Hello there, everyone. This is Neko Knight here, getting ready to play Planet Crafter. And well, today we're going to be building a super ultra rocket storage shed facility. Sadly, we can't store actual rockets, but we'll be storing the individual components. Now, you might be wondering, how super? Well, we're talking a total of 5,000 rockets. Yep, 5,000. We're gonna have enough storage to make 1,000 of these rockets, 1,000 of these ones, these ones, these ones, and these ones. So that way, that equates to 5,000 rockets. I don't need 1,000 of these because realistically, you only need one. These ones are the boost multipliers. And the reason why I've come up with that is because each locker holds about 35 rockets. So if you just round it out and times it by 30, that's, well, pretty much 1,000. It's, I think, a little bit more than that, but I don't really care. I'm rounding it. And then I did a little bit of math calculation. I could fit roughly 24 of those in there while still having proper room to move through these. So we're gonna have to build 5 layers thick of a building. So you'll see how I'm gonna build it if you made it this far. But we're gonna need at least 10 of these and 10 of these per building per level. You might be wondering why these, and it's because I want to make it look nice. So now that I've explained that, and I've explained to you how many rockets we're building, it's time to get going. So now, right there is my rocket command center. That's where I'll be watching the rockets, looking up into space, all that fun stuff. And right over there is going to be the site it's all stored on. Now, I won't be able to have all the materials prepped for this, and I will be having my third rocket palooza, but that's going to be in a little bit. And I won't show you every single rocket shot up, but I will show you at least 5 of each of the rockets, and maybe even show you some of the fun you can have with them. Alright, now that we've got most of the intro all covered and all that fun stuff, it's time to start grabbing and start building. So we're going to need to make 10 of these, which means, that means 20 iron, 10 titanium. Do I have the storage? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yes. Okay. So what do we have here? We have almost 15. Nope. And I will tell you, it's going to be a lot of storage chests, considering it roughly equates to 200. It's technically 30 storage chests times 6. It's about 180 storage chests. So I'll just say 200 to make it simple. Alright, we need to finish getting the iron. We're gonna have to get some water, some food, all that fun stuff. But I'm gonna have to try and stockpile all the materials, and that's gonna take a while. So I'll probably end up grinding that off camera, and I might actually try and get my drones into full service with full production mode so I can supply these at all times. But that also means I'll have to get bees going, and I'll have to get all kinds of other fun stuff going. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to be able to make a door, so what's it take to make, and we need the titanium. So we need one more extra iron, one more titanium. Oops, let's grab the 20 titanium first. Oh, no, not 20, 10. And then we'll grab one, and then one, and there we go. So we got plenty of silica, or silicon. Boop. and plenty of iron, at least for now, until I start burning through all of it. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to put ladders, and I'm gonna have to do a bit of working around with this. So I'll show you the first surface, the first floor, then I'll show you how I'm gonna get the second floor, and then after that it's gonna be repeat. So I'll simply, depending on how much time I have, I'll show you the end results. So I'm not sure how long this will take, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be that long. So first we're gonna have to figure out where we're gonna set this. Do I want to set the starting point here, or do I want to start it here or there? I'm thinking if I want to, depending on how far back this goes, we're gonna probably go here. That should still clear that back over there. I may be misjudging how big this will be. Now, as for building, I really wish there was I don't know, maybe there is a key for it. Maybe I'm missing it, but I would appreciate uh, besides freeform building, is the ability to move our structure in and out. So I can stand here and I can move the structure in to here without looking down. So it's not down here, it's actually up right here. So I'm not having to get into like weird angles to achieve this. Oops. I need to go get some water and food. So that would be one like major quality of life improvement. In my personal opinion, it would be. All right. Uh-oh. What do we miss? What's going on? Oh, flip nuggets. We've got too many bees. I'll take care of that in another time. Because we're gonna need those bees. Like, if I'm doing 1,000 of those, roughly 1,000 rockets, I need at least 90 of those bees. At least. Alright, so we're gonna get... No, I hate when I accidentally do that. Another thing is having the ability to remove these rails, because that would be nice, because then I can just walk up here or walk up here, and what they do is they just give you snap points. So you can take a silica, it would snap into place, you could place it down, or you could place down a spot like this down onto it and remove this and be like, ta-da. Alright, like I said, one big quality of life improvement would be the ability to adjust the height or the distance of this, so I'm not having to go into all kinds of weird directions. And dang it, this isn't perfect, but it's good enough. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, oops, I completely forgot. Next time I'll do it. I forgot you can hold control and it allows you the ability to build. I'm it's something I recently learned, so I'm not completely used to it. And we may actually end up colliding in there. Actually, no, because we're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna have 5 of them along this way and 5 along this way, so it should be fine. Should. Like I said, I don't know, but I kind of wanting to get mass drone production and then throw all of these drones into one home, so they all sit there and float like this. So you'll see this super gigantic skyscraper of drones that just goes all the way up. But for now, I'll leave it like that. Alright, so now we need to get... I don't know if I have enough room to be able to do 10 of these buildings, considering it takes three of each, so that's, let's say, 3 times 10, that's 30. So I'll only be able to do like 5 of these buildings at a time. I want to make sure to keep an emergency for super, because when you're putting a ton of extractors and or other power consumption devices, you're going to end up running out of power. And if you don't have 4 super and like 5 pulsar quartz, you're going to be wishing you had them. Alright, so let's see. This will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I put 5 flip nuggets, that's not going to be enough. So 1, 2. Just in case, we'll do this. That way, if they fill up, I can adjust as accordingly, and we'll be running back and forth. Once we get this first tree or first layer, you'll understand. Then you'll understand what I have plans for the second layer, and then after that it'll just be repeat. So what is this? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now we need at least 2 of each super. Or 2 of each, so 2, 4, 6. We need 6 super. So 1, 2, 2, 4, 6. So we might be able to get away with 4 of those. So let's grab 2 more. We'll grab 3 more iron, 3 more titanium. And it looks like you can build 4 of these buildings at a time. Yep, and 1 door, which actually is kind of convenient. Alright, this is taking a lot longer than I kind of expected, but that's kind of to be, well, I guess that's kind of to be expected. It takes longer than you expect, so therefore it's to be expected. Alright, so now we need to set on this right here 1, and then 2, and then from there we can simply add on to here, as long as it doesn't shoot off to the side. So 1, 2. Oh, you mother flip nuggets. Oh, right. Oops, oops, oops. I thought I... There we go. Oh, you mother flip nuggets. I finally get it, and then it's like, yeah, I'm gonna build it. Nope. Alright, let's go back, get 4 more. It's not... I gotta get used to that controlled thing, especially when you're doing mass building. Alright. So let's go pick up 4 more buildings worth. Make sure I'm not on deconstruct, because it's annoying as hell when you accidentally destruct your teleporter and then you've got to rebuild it. Alright. I went ahead and set up a bunch of these because I'm going to need to start making a bunch of these. These are for looks. These are for numbers. I'm going to be placing these, but they're going to be out of view or in places I think they'll fit. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we grab the super. So 2, 4, 6. So all the way back to here. Now let's go grab the titanium. Now, if you've made it this far, absolutely appreciate it. Glad you guys are willing to stick around and watch the entire building process. I know there's people out there like me who watch things just to watch them. In other words, you don't care if it's entertaining, you don't care if it's fun. You just watch it because, well, you're kind of curious what people do. And you're curious what they do and how they solve the problems, how they react, what they know, what they don't know, whether or not they'll be able to help you, whether or not they give tips, tricks, helpful hints, and other fun tidbits. Alright, that should connect up there, so we get that one. Now we get... Are you... I think there's a bug that reorients the structure here, so I think I need to build on this side. Okay, so we're maxed out over here. That means we'll be able to build over here, and I think... Nope. So for this side, we have to be here. And how many more buildings do we need? We need 1, 2, 3. Oh, we just need 3 more. Sweet. Alright, let's go get the last 3. And this will be done. And then we'll set up the bottom. And depending on how I get this set up, you'll see. Oh, we're gonna need food, water. We're gonna need to get rid of some We're gonna need to get some bees moved out of their place. So let's get... I already have... What is it? Bee? More bee. And now I'm gonna have to get even more bees. So I'm gonna set that up so I can make sure my food is going. Plus that will account for roughly the rockets I need. Oh. Oops, I forgot to grab a set of super. I thought I grabbed all the amount I needed. Oops. Alright, well. Even more. There we go. And now we can do this. Demand B. And that's going to fill up all of here with whatever amount of bees they need to fill up. And then after that, we should be good to go. So we need 3 more. So I guess I already have enough for 1, or almost 1. Now we have enough for 1. So 2, 3. 2, 3. Now let's go grab the titanium over here, and we'll actually have to grab 1, 2. We're gonna have to actually grab some cobalt because we're gonna need to have a ladder. We're also gonna need to grab a couple other items. We're gonna need to grab enough to make one of these, so and we're probably gonna have to make one of these in order to get into the building, but then we'll have to be able to remove... Oh, I know what I can do. We can set up 2 buildings, so we needed enough to make 2 of these buildings. That way I can place this underneath, put a ladder that goes up, then I can put another ladder into that. So 2, 3, we need 3 more titanium. And we're going to need 2 for... we're gonna need iron. We're gonna need 2 for 6. No, 2 for 5. And we're gonna need a silica or silicon. So we need 5 iron. Oh, no, we also need 1 for the ladder, so one there, and we'll need a cobalt for the ladder. This should have everything I need to set up for my last thing for the setup, and then after that I'll have to finish. I'll probably end up finish the rest of the construction off camera and then show you guys later. So let's hurry up, get over here, get these placed down, show you the idea behind how I plan to get the next floors. And oh, you mother flip nuggets, those aren't oriented properly. Which one is that? How do you tell? Which one was it? Ah, right here, this one. Because you can tell by the roof. Because the curves go up here, and these ones go up here. Oh, nope, it was this one. So it was by the roof, it's just I had the wrong roof. This one. Mother flip nuggets, that all dropped to the ground. I'm gonna have to go down there and pick all those up. Alright, let's get the rest of these built because I have plenty enough for those. Or I did, till they dropped to the ground. Give me all this. Thank you. Now we can go back up. I could probably rearrange this to make it look nicer, but meh. There we go. We now have all of these. The reason why I have this center here is because we're going to set a chest here and here. So we can walk down and grab whatever we need from that chest. Then we can come to the center, walk down this, repeat, go down this lane, and then we can go down this lane. I'm thinking about adding another layer on the outside here. So as I walk to the edges, or if I go down like this, then I can take the pathway down here, walk all the way down, and then simply come back and be like over here and then out, rather than going forward, backwards, and then turning and go this way. I can simply just make a continuous loop. Also, I think it would look nice, but that would also require adjusting some things. In other words, I might put an outer layer ring, so I might move these all back one, then put an entire ring around it. But for now, we're not going to be doing that. We're just going to get the little setup here. We need to, not there. Why is it snapping up there? I want it to snap down here, not up there. Yes. And then one more. Then we can put a door right there. Ooh, that's a little glitchy. Then we can place down one of these right here. And then from there, that's a little glitchy. I may have to fix this a little bit so it's not glitchy like this. I think it's snapped it too deep in. But this is the idea of how to get it set up. In other words, we build this here, we get it all set up and good to go. Yeah, okay, so it was... That was part of the issue. Okay. We're gonna need to grab a couple pieces of iron so we can... Or actually... Yeah, we're gonna need to grab a couple pieces of iron. Mostly so I can build a platform to properly set that up. 1, 2. That should be good. Alright, let's get this bottom floor started. Also, since it's the year like 3000 and like 58, floating structures were probably a common thing. I mean, if you guys have ever seen the Jetsons, they had their own floating structures too. Am I doing this? I don't want it glitchy like that. Am I too close? I think I think I may have to build down and then build up, because for some reason building your structure underneath is glitching in like that. Oh well, since it's a storage chest, I won't be actually looking at it. It's just going to be there for looks, mostly. Mother flip nuggets. Here, we'll take this and put it right here. Take that. Like I said, improvement of quality of life is the ability to structure and adjust buildings accordingly. Oh, we're missing a titanium. Alright, anyways, for now, I'll call it here. In the next episode or some other episode, when I get ready for my Rocket Palooza, you'll see how this is built. As you can see the general idea here. That's 1, 2, 3. I need to add 4 and 5 to this structure. And then depending on the height will depend whether or not I tear this down and rebuild it up. But anyways, if you enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. It was just me talking and showing you the idea behind my super ultra rocket storage setup, where I have plans to store over 5,000 rockets in this building. Anyways, if you want to see more of this series, make sure to check out the in-screen credits that are coming up. If you want to see other games I play, you can always check out my channel and check out my other playlists I have going. I do have other games and all that fun stuff. For now, I'm going to get ready for the next episode, and if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After about 2 or so weeks or so, I'll add you on. If you leave before I reach 1,000 though, I'll remove you off, because it's for people who gave me a chance. For now, I'm going to continue with my construction project and hopefully be ready for a Rocket Palooza. So let's get up, let's grab a bunch more setup building pieces, and then after that, we're good to go. So, bye-bye.